Thomas wrote quickly in a borrowed notebook. Mr. Chun added 3 rules. Rule 1. No negotiation. You wake at 5 a.m. every single day, including weekends. No, just today I will skip. That is how you fail. Rule 2. Sleep by 9 p.m. You cannot cheat sleep and succeed. Your body needs rest, but you control when you rest. Rule 3. The first week will be hell. Your body will hate you. Your mind will create excuses. Push through. After 21 days, it becomes normal. After 90 days, it becomes who you are. Mr. Chun looked at Thomas seriously. I am giving you 3 months. 3 months of waking at 5 a.m. Building skills in hour 1. Building yourself in hour 2. After 3 months, come back to me. Show me what you have built. If you have actually done the work, I will help you find a better job. If you quit, do not bother calling. Success goes to people who show up when it is hard. Thomas felt the weight of the challenge, but also, for the first time in years, he felt something else. Purpose. I will do it, he said. I will not quit. We will see, Mr. Chun said with a knowing smile. Everyone says that. The next morning, Thomas's alarm screamed at 5 a.m. His entire body protested. His mind whispered, just 1 more hour. You are so tired. But he remembered his mother's face in the hospital. Mr. Chun's challenge. His own promise. He threw off the blanket and stood up. The first week was pain. Thomas dragged himself awake each morning. His body was aching from lack of sleep. At 5 a.m., while it was still dark, he sat at his small table with his phone. He watched free Excel tutorials on YouTube. His eyes burned. His mind wandered, but he did not stop. At 6 a.m., he forced himself to walk around his neighborhood for 30 minutes. Then he read articles about accounting. He had chosen this skill because every business needed it. By 7:30 a.m., he went to bed. He slept until 2 p.m. He got ready for his night shift at 3 p.m. The cycle repeated. It was exhausting. It was lonely. Nobody understood why he was doing this. But something changed around day 20. One morning, Thomas woke up at 4:58 a.m., 2 minutes before his alarm. His body had adapted, and for the first time, he did not feel anger, or felt reality. The Excel tutorials started making sense. He was learning formulas, data analyses, and basic accounting. He completed his first online certificate. His morning walks became something he looked forward to. The sunrise, the quiet streets, the feeling that, while everyone else was sleeping, he was building. By the end of month 2, Thomas had completed 3 online courses in accounting and Excel. He had lost weight from daily walking. His mind felt sharper. His confidence grew. People at work noticed. Thomas, you look different. Healthier. What changed? He smiled. I am changing my life. 2 hours at a time. In the 3rd month, Thomas used what he learned. He created a simple Excel spreadsheet to organize the warehouse inventory. It was something his company had never done properly. He showed it to his supervisor. The supervisor was impressed. Thomas, how did you learn this? I wake up at 5 a.m. and teach myself. Word reached the warehouse manager, then the owner. On day 87 of Thomas's 5 a.m. journey, his supervisor called him into the office. Thomas, we are expanding our accounting department. We need someone who understands our warehouse operations and has basic bookkeeping skills. The job is yours if you want it. Day shift. Double your current salary. Thomas stood there, unable to speak. 3 months ago, he was a hopeless night guard. Now he was being offered an office job. When do I start? He managed to say, next Monday. That evening, Thomas called Mr. Chun. Mr. Chun? I did it. Nobenta this. I never missed a single 5 a.m. wake up. And today, I got promoted. There was a pause, then Mr. Chun's voice, proud and warm. I knew you would. You had the look of someone ready to change. Now remember, do not stop waking at 5 a.m. That is not a strategy. That is your life now. I will not stop. This is who I am now. 1 year later, Thomas had become the company's lead accountant. He had saved enough money to move his mother to town. He got her proper medical care. He rented a decent 2-bedroom apartment. Every morning at 5 a.m., he still woke up, not because he had to, but because those 2 hours were sacred. That was when he learned new software, read business books, planned his future. His coworkers would ask, "Thomas, why do you wake up so early? You have already succeeded." He would smile and say, "Success is not a destination. It is a daily practice. And mine begins at 5 a.m. My friend, Thomas's story is proof of something powerful. Your life can change. Not someday. Not when things get better. Right now. Right now, starting tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. Here is what most people do not understand. The difference between where you are and where you want to be is not talent. It is not luck. It is not even hard work. It is how you use the time when everyone else is sleeping. Between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m., the world is quiet. No notifications, no meetings, no distractions. Your willpower is at its peak. Your mind is fresh. This is when you do the work that changes your path. Successful people know this. That is why CEOs, athletes, and leaders wake up early. Not because they are superhuman, because they understand that winning the morning means winning the day. So here is your challenge. The same challenge Mr. Chun gave Thomas. Step 1. Tonight, set your alarm for 5 a.m., not 5:15, not 5:30, exactly 5 a.m. And put your phone across the room so you have to stand up to turn it off. Step 2. Decide what you will build in your first hour. A skill you need. A business idea. A certification course. Choose one thing, just one, and commit to it for 90 days. Step 3. Protect your 9 p.m. bedtime. You cannot wake up early if you sleep late. Cut the Netflix. Skip the endless scrolling. Sleep is not your enemy. Wasted evenings are. I promise you this, if you wake up at 5 a.m. every single day for 90 days and use those 2 hours with purpose, your life will not look the same. Maybe you will not become a millionaire. Maybe you will not get promoted immediately. But you will become someone different, stronger, more disciplined, more capable, and that person can achieve anything. Thomas had nothing. No degree, no connections, no money, just a choice to wake up early and build. You have more than he had. You are watching this video, which means you have internet, education, and opportunity. The only question is, will you use it? Or will you hit snooze tomorrow and wonder 5 years from now why nothing changed? If you are ready to join the 5 a.m. club, hit that like button right now as your commitment. Then drop a comment telling me, what will you build in your first hour tomorrow? Let us hold each other accountable. I will be checking the comments. Share this video with someone who says they want to change but never does. Maybe this is the push they need. And subscribe to this channel because every week I bring you stories of people who transformed their lives and the exact steps they used. Remember Thomas's words. Success is not a destination. It is a daily practice. And that practice begins tomorrow at 5 a.m. Will you be awake? Your future self is waiting on the other side of that alarm clock. Do not make them wait another day.